Now, former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti hit out at Director General of Police R.R. Swain for his remarks explaining the terror surge in Jammu and Kashmir. She said that while almost 50 soldiers have lost their lives in the last 32 months, the DGP is busy fixing things politically. Let's take a look at what exactly has been said by Mehbooba Mufti over the matter.
अफसोस ये है कि there is no accountability. By now, the head should have rolled. The DG should have been sacked by now. Because जो इस वक्त हो रहा है पिछले 32 months में almost 50 soldiers have lost their lives. Nobody is being held accountable. और जो इस वक्त के DG हैं, he is more, busy with fixing things politically. उनका जॉब है पीडीपी के लोग कैसे तोड़े जाए, लोगों को कैसे हरास किया जाए, उनको कैसे धमकाया जाए, जर्नलिस्ट को कैसे तंग किया जाए। आपका जो पासपोर्ट है उसको वेपन बना दिया गया है, वेरिफिकेशन को वेपनाइज किया गया है, यूएपीए कैसे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों को लगाया जाए, किस तरह ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा रेड्स किए जाए। यहाँ पर बिजनेसमैन बेचारे रो रहे हैं, कभी एक रेड, कभी दूसरा रेड, कभी ईडी का रेड, कभी इनकम टैक्स का रेड। हमारे जो मौलवी हैं उनको भी नहीं बख्शा जाता है, उनको ब्लैकमेल किया जाता है कि अगर आप हमारे कहने पे मस्जिदों में काम करोगे तो तुमको बाहर रखेंगे, नहीं करोगे तो जेल में डाल देंगे। बार एसोसिएशन उनको जेल में डाल, क्यों? क्योंकि वो इलेक्शन करना चाहते थे। तो ये क्या हो रहा है? वी डोंट नीड अ फिक्सर हियर, वी नीड अ डीजी। हमारे पास यहाँ पहले भी बाहर से बहुत डीजी आए हैं, बहुत अच्छा काम किया उन्होंने। बहुत सारे जो बाहर के एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिसर्स आए हैं, पर किसी ने कम्युनल लाइंस पे आज तक काम नहीं किया है, जहाँ सिर्फ कम्युनल लाइंस पे काम हो रहा है।
Now, earlier, DGP Swain said that Pakistan has managed to infiltrate all important sectors of civil society with the help of the so-called mainstream or regional politics in the valley. He was addressing students at the Indian Institute of Management. Let's take a look at what's been said by R.R. Swain.
Many may argue that it is the fear of the state that kept the people inside. But believe me, it is not the full truth. The full truth is Pakistan successfully came to infiltrate all important aspects of our civil society. Thanks to the regional so-called mainstream politics in the valley, there is overwhelming evidence to show that many had honed the art of running with the hare and hunting with the hound to a mere science that left both the common men and the security men bewildered, frightened and confused. Visiting homes of killed terrorists and expressing sympathy in public became the new normal. While elimination of new recruits to terrorism was allowed and tacitly encouraged, those who facilitated the recruitment, arranged finances, were never investigated. And it was forbidden to even go near Jamaat-e-Islami that provided the religious and ideological justification to the perfidies of the terrorists and the violent. This was despite being an open secret that the Jamaat network was not only able to sabotage government efforts to normalize the situation, but also had a terror finance network that played a big role in mobilizing street protests. It was blasphemous to even think of countering this, who vilified everything about the Indian state and its armed forces as part of a deliberate and systematic creation and propagation of false narratives based on half-truths, out of context presentation of facts, malicious and selective muting, and amplification and outright falsehoods.
Well, with that now, we're cutting across to our colleague Irfan Qureshi, who's joining us on the broadcast to bring us more insights into the story. Irfan, very good afternoon to you. Very firstly, help us understand this. At this point, Mehbooba Mufti has clearly said that we don't need a fixer, we need a DGP in Jammu Kashmir currently, especially under the circumstances that persist there. How are we looking at this particular exchange of words, in fact, from both sides, with R.R. Swain's comments that's come in at this particular address and Mehbooba Mufti's response to those particular comments made by him?
See, exactly. The DGP R.R. Swain was trying to, explain that how terrorists have survived all these years in Kashmir Valley. He was trying to explain the local logistic support and the sympathy with the militants in Kashmir Valley. And in that reference, he talked about the political parties as well. Now, the Mehbooba, even the National Conference leaders have strongly reacted to this statement of DGP R.R. Swan. Mehbooba clearly, lashed out at the R.R. Swan and asked that why he is not sacked. We need DGP here. We are not, here to see the fixers like the DGP, is behaving so far. She also raised the question is that in last 32 months, we have lost 50 soldiers in the Pir Panjal area of the Jammu region, like in Kutwa, Doda, and Rajouri. She also, raised questions on the functioning of police in Kashmir Valley. She alleged that the J&K police, especially since the R.R. Swan has taken over, is trying to, slap UAP on people, and they are harassing people in Kashmir Valley. She also lashed out at the Bharatiya Janata Party, asking questions that how it happens when they are claiming that Kashmir Valley, and especially J&K, has returned to peace. If everything is under their control, then why the back-to-back terrorist attacks, and we are losing brave hearts in these terrorist attacks? Mehbooba was very, strongly reacting to the DGP remarks, as well as also raising fingers on the government led by the BJP in center. Also, she raised questions on functioning of the government establishment in Jammu and Kashmir. She also said that we need a DGP here. We have seen DGPs from outside the states before. They were also working here. They have done a great job. But we are, witnessing that the DGP R.R. Swan is trying to fix things politically. That is not his job. His job is to fix terrorism in Kashmir and in Jammu and Kashmir as well. Mehbooba also raised questions on the accountability. She said there is no accountability nowadays in Jammu and Kashmir that has led to the worst situation we have seen ever.
Right, absolutely, Irfan. In fact, I think at this point, the question is also, and do help us understand this, just put this into perspective for our viewers. How does giving a political explanation to a security situation which is this concerning, this grave, be justified, especially when it comes in from the head of the security personnel in Jammu and Kashmir itself?
See, let me tell you what DGP R.R. Swan, actually have said. He said that the Pakistan successfully came to infiltrate all important aspects of our civil society, and he somehow referred that to the regional so-called political mainstreams in Kashmir Valley. He said that they have been visiting to the house of the terrorists. They have been shown enough sympathy for them in public domain. That is why he was trying to that the terrorism is deeply rooted in Jammu and Kashmir, and they are getting the local logistic support as well, like we have seen in Kutwa and Doda recently. He was also trying to explain that in Kashmir Valley particularly, they have been in fact used or nurtured by the political parties for their self-interests. Somehow now the political reactions that are pouring in after this remark made by the R.R. Swan, they are condemning this and raising questions then how a top cop like R.R. Swan can blame political parties for the current situation in Jammu and Kashmir. They are asking him that it's his job to take control over the situation, why they are failing to tackle the back-to-back terrorist attacks in Jammu region. They also demanding that the DGP should have been sacked if he is not able to, function as he is expected. They are also raising questions on the police tackling of situation in Kashmir Valley, especially. Mehbooba also mentioned that some of the clerks were also taken to task by the police. There are many people who have been slapped by UAPA. She also raised questions on the police verification being used as a tool to harass people. So the Mehbooba heavily lashed out at R.R. Swan. J&K Police DGP, as well as she raised questions on Bharatiya Janata Party for their claim of normalcy in Kashmir Valley. She said, and I reiterate, that the Bharatiya Janata Party, at one hand, claiming that peace has returned after abrogation of 370 in J&K, but now the things on ground are different, and they have failed completely to the people and to the nation. Somehow Mehbooba was trying to say like that, and she also alleged R.R. Swain for harassing People's Democratic Party, and said his job is only to break PDP in J&K. Otherwise, we have seen DGPs in J&K who have worked well in peak times of terrorism in Kashmir Valley.